Welcome back to NASCAR 25. We are back for a Richmond double. We're going to Richmond, Virginia. Full government name, Richmond, Virginia. I don't think I have anything else to talk about. I think we looked at a lot of that last time. So let's just jump into getting our cars ready here. Our cars in our trucks. Not much. Arca's just turned into just doing the car of late. Nothing else going on down here in Arca. Boop, boop, boop. We did it. We gotta stop banging our car up so much, but we should be okay here. Hopefully we have a good run in the ARCA car today. We've had some interesting runs of late. Oh, our agent. This weekend is the last chance to fight your way into the playoffs. Go grab a walk-off win to be a playoff contender. We're not in yet. We're still 25th currently. Our last chance to win our way in is today. Let's work on the trucks. The truck for this week is already good. We're just gonna pump some fixing into next race's truck here. Boy, they are loud. Y'all, I'm trying to talk here. There we go. So, almost have the next week's truck ready when we'll be in some unknown track at some unknown location. But for now, we are, I think, let me just check real quick, just so I remember, 7th, we're not still 7th over here. We're up to 6th in the standings over here. But a good run today could jump us up a lot higher. And we're 25th in the trucks. Let's go to Virginia. Ooh, we got an all ARCA start today and then an all truck back half. I'm going to go practice real quick and then we'll get into qualifying. Alright, we're 13th through practice. I'm not terribly happy with the car, but I'm not against it. It would have been nice to have more clean running in practice, but Corey Day decided on multiple different stints that he was just going to get in the way, so thank you, Corey. Let's go qualify.
We're up, get out there.
We're up, get out there. 2 laps. Let's see where the goal is going to be. I was about a 10th off of the practice goal. Hello. But maybe we will get our qualifying goal here. So for some reason, sometimes the qualifying goals are way slower than the practice goal. Ooh, that's wide. Need to get down to the bottom. There we go, that was better.
Let's get another solid lap here.
I think that's the fastest lap I've run so far. See if we can make this one a little bit faster. Felt pretty good.
All right.
23.3. 16th. Good. Not even close. That was faster than I ran in practice. And I'm 3 spots back. Brendan Queen on pole. Sawalich, Reif, Scott, Allen, Staropoli, Robusto, Keller, Huddleston, and Raz all start in the top 10. Hopefully, quite a few of them finish behind us. We'll see. Because it's now time for race. ARCA race. Engine started. Well, actually, it hasn't yet. Now it is. Oh, now it is.
Be ready. There's the green flag.
Might be a second gear start, huh?
Clear inside.
Alright, we are away. Green flag, 100 laps here at Richmond. Let's see if we can't make our way up into this top 10 and work our way close to the front, hopefully. This is a somewhat similar track to Phoenix, but not exactly the same. It's a good warm-up, though, for the season finale. Gotta have a good warm-up here for the truck race as well. If we can find our way to a win, we get into the playoffs. Good early movement here from us. We are up to 14th here early. Started 16th, so that's better than Iowa, where we were going backwards on all our restarts and then never really went forward. We're going forward quick today. Already up past Raz, who started in that 10th spot. Well, not past him. Now we're going to be past him once we get through this corner.
Stay low.
Just like that.
Clear up top.
Staropoli, also one of those cars that started in the top 10, I believe. Day, the car that held us up forever in practice. Oh boy, there's a little wiggle. An early bust into the top 10 would be huge.
Inside door. Clear.
A little tight there. Slide up the track on exit. We won't hit the wall though. Gotta keep that momentum up. On the back of Day now, he opens up the bottom to us. See if we can't get a good run off the corner. He's up behind Rife, maybe getting slowed up just a touch. Go up the inside. Push him a little wide. Somebody's diving up our inside. I think that's Raz. Not going to get there. We'll get by Day up into the top 10 early. We get Rife as well. Oh, he's going to pull down right in front of us. Ooh. Got in the apron trying to avoid him.
Inside.
It gives Raz another shot at us.
One inside. Clear low.
Gonna get down in front of him. Try and break some of that momentum, keep him off of us. I prefer trying to fight forward than having to defend from behind. Alright, now we have some time there where we can be patient. We can work on our moves as we go. Take a couple laps to get by guys. Because we're already pretty far up here into the... Not far up into the top 10, but we're far up in the field into the top 10.
Clear outside.
So we can take our time on these moves a little bit because we don't have to try and rush to get up to the top 10. We're already here. And we're going at least 50 laps, I'd imagine. But we got, well, we might have 2 stops today then. We're going to be close. Very close on fuel. Might be a 2-stopper though. Depends on the cautions that come out. Jankowiak next to... Those were words. Hopefully our next victim is Jankowiak. That's what I was trying to say. Didn't come out that way. And Scott right in front of him. Huddleston also up here towards the front. Still got Raz and Staropoli behind us.
One high.
Lurking.
Clear high.
Start to sniff a move here, maybe. And Koviak really drives us low. We're all over the back of him. Lots of contact there.
Car high.
Dive it in this time. Go a little high. Oh, he's going to push back down on us. But we'll get the spot away. Just got to keep him behind. Start to set our sights on the 6. Queen's still out in the lead, up ahead, maybe a quarter lap ahead of us at this point. Looks like there's a gap behind at least the first two, maybe. There's maybe 3 up at the front, if my math is correct. Hopefully as this run goes along, we get a little quicker and we can maybe try and pull up closer to them. We'll see. There we go, good run off of the corner there down the back straight. We're gonna get up the inside of Scott. See if we can't make this pass stick. He might get a slightly better exit than us there. We have the advantage of being up the inside. We can dive in, push him up a little high if we need to. Didn't really need to that time as we just slide right by. Rolled the middle a little better than he did. We're up to 7th. Huddleston next up. You can see him right ahead there. Start working on finding a move on him. Looks like the leaders are getting into lap traffic, which will be another obstacle that we'll have to face here in a few minutes. Might help us make some passes, might hurt us in some spots, we'll see. Keeping the power down here on the back straight, starting to close up on Huddleston, starting to make little moves, try and get in his head, keep his eyes on his mirror. And we're following a car. It seems if we take a little bit of speed out of that first set of corners there, we can really jump off and get that good run down the back straight. Got into him a little there through 3 and 4. Kind of hurt our momentum. Get another decent run there. We'll look up the inside now. He's going to try and come down. Not going to be able to. We'll give him a little slide up the hill. Get back on the power. And ahead of him at the line. Ahead of him down into 1. Here comes the lap traffic. Steckley back here, along with, I think that's Bowman, yep. Kind of running a roadblock on us. We'll split them. Lawless Allen's the next car up ahead that we're going after here for position. Look up the inside of Hunter. Right! Hello. He's just going to dive down to the bottom right in front of us. Thumbs up on that one. Good move by him. Luckily, Huddleston was getting held up behind us, so he didn't make a move with that. I mean, it was dead sideways, so I didn't just run him over. Not going to be fooled twice. I'll let him do that this time, and I'll go to the outside. Doesn't matter. We're not very good on the outside, is the problem. Get back to the inside so we can go by. Just got to wait forever on the outside to get this thing turned. Try and split Tomeo and Monopoly here. Pampa also the one car that's actually going to get out of our way. Thank you. Oh boy. Big slide from us coming off the corner. Allen's that next car up, the blue and yellow one there. Definitely losing some time through lap traffic there. The leaders got away from us a little bit more. Alright, tire warning just came on for the first time. We're trying to close in on Allen here for this 5th spot. Kind of been running similar laps to the leaders, I think. We're still 8.2 seconds behind. I usually gain some back on the back straight, lose some here on the front straight.
They're outside.
So, just kind of running similar lap times to them at the moment. Probably another 10 laps or so before we need to come into pit, I would guess.
One outside.
We should be able to at least get this 5th place away from Allen before then. Robusto is that white car, I think, right in front of him.
Car outside.
Smith wanted to see if he could get down in front of us. Didn't happen. He's going to run us tight, though. We're much better than Allen off of 2. Down the back straightaway. That's where we're gaining time right now, is off at 2. We can just really get the car pointed. We're back on the gas really early so we get a good run down the back straight.
Stay low.
Good one there. We get the pass done. Go out to Robusto here.
One bottom. Clear low.
Nice launch there to get us some ground between us and Allen. See, that time came down to an 8.1 there to the leader for just a second down that back straight. When we're in free air and they're not, we're definitely closing in a little bit. Watch it again this lap. Yeah, back down in the 8.1s again. Alright, all over the back of Robusto now. See if we can't make this move. If we can, the next cars up are the leaders. There's a pack of 3 of them way up there that we're kind of trying to run down right now. We're under 8 seconds to the leaders, though, so we're gaining a little bit on them. So we make that pass for 4th. Oh, big spin up ahead.
One low. Yellow's out.
Can't tell who that is.
Pit road is open.
Ooh, that front right is cooked. We're gonna pit,
You wanna make
yes.
any changes here?
I don't think we need to make it. Maybe just a half turn looser. Let's try that.
Turn around and come on in.
Loose is fast. Maybe it'll help us fight these leaders a little bit. We'll start on the outside of Sawalich here.
10 away.
Start in the 2nd gear this time.
There's the green flag.
Maybe get a better launch.
One high. One low. Clear outside. Clear inside. Car inside. Clear bottom.
Stay on the back of Tyler Reif here. We follow Sawalich up the inside.
Clear high.
Make the move for 3rd.
Stay low. Clear.
Definitely can't get to the end on the fuel, so we're going to have to make one more splash and go late. If we can stay up with these top guys here, we'll be in a really good spot for that splash and go. Already starting to lose a little bit of time to those top 2. Try and pull back in a little bit.
Amazing lap, bro.
It's our best lap. Finding something. We got a better carrot to chase right now, so might be finding a little bit extra. If we get better later in this run, if we're sticking with them right now, we might be able to pass them late in the run if we could stay close. We saw it when they were in traffic, we were a little faster earlier, so if we get back to the back of the pack and we can get by them, that's points. Opening a little gap to Robusto now. Behind us, Rife's dropped back to 5th. Starting to lose a little bit to them now. Just gotta hold on till we get to those lap cars. Seems like it's still a while away. We're only half a lap up on them now. Well, the pace is not quite there to stay with them, I don't think. We're getting a little tighter here as this run starts to go along. Robusto's pulled back up to us, halfway home. We just gotta hold on until the long run pace kicks in. If we can get into that lap traffic, we have a chance to kind of run away from these cars behind. Maybe even close back in on the leaders. It's just getting to that point. As Robusto looks up the inside here. We're not a short run car usually, and it seems to be the case today as well. Late restart though, we might have a shot. Even today, I think the middle run is what we don't have. That start, we were pretty good, and then as it went along in that first stint, we were pretty good. It was just this middle stint where we're really struggling. There goes Robusto finally. Gets a run on us.
Stay high. Clear inside.
Allen's going to be next to try and make a move. You get a good run back on Robusto, though. I'm telling you, that exit at 2 were really good. If we can hold her down here a little bit, we might be able to stay up.
Outside door.
Crossover?
Hold your line. Clear
We can
high.
see lap traffic. We've kind of made it. We're not too far behind the leaders either. There we go. Open that gap back up a little bit. Good couple laps. Alright, the leader's now in traffic. We are closing in. Trying to get under 2 seconds to Sawalich here. Or to Queen, actually. Sawalich is even less than 2 seconds right now to us. He's right there in front. Stuck on the top side. Here we come. Slid a little bit, got into the wall there. Lost a little bit of momentum. Still very close to Sawalich. We go low here. Might have been a mistake, because Tomeo's going to be down there. It's going to hurt our exit big time. All over him. Now we'll look even lower.
Car outside.
Oh, but Pampa. It's going to slide all the way down in front of us.
Stay low. Clear up top.
These lap cars are crazy. Alright, we're through. We lost a little bit to Queen, but we're right on Sawalich now. If we can get past Sawalich, we can work our way towards Queen. Robusto's still within a second behind us there. Fighting her way through, too.
Outside. Clear high if you want it.
Sawalich goes high. Held up by this lap traffic, though. Ooh, we get a little sideways. I'm gonna try and just follow him for right now.
One bottom. Car low.
Try not to get boxed in.
Clear inside. Clear up top.
Just all over him. He's going to catch one lap car the wrong way, and we're going to get by him here in a minute. We're actually still closing on Queen a little bit, too. Both of us are now.
Car outside. Car high. Clear high.
Oh my goodness, Richmond just fully knocks us off the road. What was that? He didn't even give me the bottom. I was there.
Outside now. Clear low. Clear high. Car high.
All right, well, we lost a chunk to Sawalich now, thanks to this idiot.
Car outside.
Toyota teammates working against me right now. All right, there's our tire warning, 30 to go. Another Toyota here in the 22.
Clear inside.
Kind of takes my line away.
Car high. You're all clear. Outside door.
Just trying to inch our way back up to Sawalich here.
Clear high.
Love to make this pass at some point. We've been looking at the back of him for so long.
Car high. Clear outside.
It'll be 3 wide down into 3 here. Just gonna get some room.
Clear up top.
Luckily, we've opened up a little over a second gap to Robusto, so we're not worried about getting past from behind. We're just not quite fast enough. Oh, big slide there. Not quite fast enough to stay with Sawalich here. He's just staying ahead of us. This pit stop is going to be huge here late. I'd like to even get a bigger gap to Robusto for this pit stop, because I know how this game is. And I think most of this final run is going to be in that middle part of the stint where we're not very good. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. Hold on to it. Nope.
Caution.
Hey, I just got 2 loops there late. Fell all the way back to 8th, and now we're gonna also have to do repairs. Damn it. It was a good run. I mean, we can get back. I don't know how far back we can get. We're gonna restart 20th. And see how far we can get. Short run, not our strong suit, but it's gonna have to be today.
Clear low if you want it. One on the bottom. Clear inside. Car low.
Ooh, chased it up the hill there. Whoa.
Bottom.
2 slides down in front of us. We gotta go, boys.
20 to go. Clear low if you want it. Outside door.
I think we were 4 wide there for a second. Oh, club comes down and makes some contact.
One outside. Clear. Clear high. Outside now.
And we go backwards again.
Clear outside.
Running out of time.
Car outside. Clear up top. Outside door. Clear outside.
Chase the tail up off the corner there again. I'm gonna need these guys to go here.
Car outside. Car low.
Whoa! Didn't mean to go up the middle here, but I unintentionally slid there.
One on the bottom.
Wow, club. Thanks again. I'm coming through. Get out the way.
Clear outside. Car outside. Clear low.
I'm getting squeezed! I'm there!
Clear up top.
Nobody's respecting me. Give me room.
Car inside.
I was between the two. There was no room for either of them to come over, and they were both squeezing me.
Stay high. Car low. One on the bottom. Clear low. if you
I'm
want.
starting to put bumper to a few people here.
Clear outside.
I don't know why he had to squeeze me all the way to the wall and then come all the way down to the bottom.
Stay low. Clear all around. One outside. Clear up top.
Alright, we're up to the next couple cars here. Corey Day, my best friend, this weekend. And Keller right in front of him. Sure, he's going all the way to the bottom here. Nope. Just gonna run the middle. Why not go to the bottom? Now he'll go to the bottom.
Outside now.
He's gonna try. Not working, bud.
Stay low. Clear outside.
I want to get back at the top 10 at least. We're starting to get to that point in the run where we're not very good, though. Come on.
10 to go this time.
Have some closing speed.
One inside. Clear, clear.
Just so tight.
One high.
Oh, Keller goes high.
Clear outside.
Up to 14th. Finch and Kitzmiller here. Right around us. Try and make it our way around both of them here.
Clear low if you want it.
At least one of them, hopefully.
Outside
Using the
now.
bumper up.
Clear high if you want it. Car outside.
There we go. There's one. How about another?
Outside now.
My corner, my corner. How about another? Boy, we were fast today. I really ruined this one. We at least had the pace to stay up there with those guys. I mean, I don't know what the pit stop would have held for us. It's iffy on this game how good of a pit stop you can get in and out and not lose too much time. We probably would have come out in like 5th, like 10 seconds behind and not have much for them. But we still would have finished like 5th or 4th, which we're not going to finish with this.
Car outside.
There's 11th. I don't know if we can get top 10, but I'm going to try. Everything I got, we got to get to Allen.
Clear high if you want
Oh, that was too much everything.
it. All clear.
Two more laps, we might be able to do it. We're not too far back.
2 to go this time now.
Oh, stop going so hard into one, though. Allen slides up a little bit, too, though. Chase it off the corner.
Car outside.
Had to dive it. It worked. Get our nose in there.
1 to go.
On to go.
Stay low. Clear high if you want it.
Can I get close enough to Huddleston to dive? No, he's going to get there. No, don't give it up to Allen, though. Whoa!
Top 10, nothing wrong with that.
Oh, held on to it there at the end. It slid it so much. All right, Tyler Reif gets the win over Queen, Scott, Sawalich, Robusto, Staropoli, Jankovic, Raz, Huddleston, and ourselves. Look at that. 768 rep for that race. And we get to go truck. Oh, don't get to go truck racing yet. Those other drivers might as well be brisket because they got smoked. Fired Tyler Reif after winning the Richmond ARCA 200. Tyler Reif has had strong words throughout the season, the level of competition they faced. About the level of competition they faced. Yeah, you would not have won if I didn't spin out, bud, so I don't know if you should be saying stuff about brisket like that. Alright, that was ARCA. On to trucks. We go practice, and we will get in qualifying in the race here. Alright, dead last in qualifying. Shifting is the fastest way I can get around this track. I don't know if that's what we're going to have to do or what's going on, but not a great practice session. We'll see how qualifying goes. I did loosen it up a little bit more after practice. I haven't tried that yet, but we're going to try it here in qualifying. The fastest way I could get through the corners was downshifting because it would help me turn, and then I could kind of jump back into the gas. Without it, I mean, maybe we'll try for qualifying the first lap without shifting, the second lap with. I don't know if that'll help me or not, but
You've got the right car. Now trust it and drive the wheel.
I don't know that I have the right car, guys. We will see. I did a lot of shifting in practice, so We'll do one lap not shifting, one lap with. See what we got going on here. I mean, loosening it up definitely helped a little bit. Alright, 23.3 there.
Okay,
23.2 there. We're gonna shift.
good effort out there. We'll work on getting you better for the
28th, one off our goal. Damn it. We're up further. Corey Heim on pole. Who's here with us this weekend? So Walich is here in the 1. He's doing well. Bush is here in the 7. Anybody else coming down to pasture us down here? Doesn't look like it. All right. So a lot of shifting going to be happening here for the race. Don't know how many laps it is, but it'll be fun. I hope we do well. Maybe we can get some stage points. 125 laps, 25 more than that race that we just did in ARCA. So it's a long recording. My God, it's gonna be like 2 hours. Might be a second gear start.
clear inside. Car outside. Clear up top.
Started early.
Outside door.
For a pass up the inside of Boyd here right away.
Door outside. Inside. 3 wide.
Ooh. Got the 33, the 76 on either side.
3 wide.
3 wide.
Clear outside.
Getting the shifting in early. Gonna have to just get into the rhythm of shifting every corner here to make it as smooth as possible. Try and look up the inside of Muniz here.
Outside now. Clear outside.
Nice pass made there. See if we can keep going towards the front.
1 outside. Clear high.
The other thing about downshifting is when you jump back into the gas in the high revs of 3rd gear, the car kind of starts to turn for you a little bit, which helps even more. Look up the inside of Dustin Sutton now.
1 up high.
See if we can get this pass done.
Car inside. Clear inside.
A lot going on in the cockpit here. Might be a
Clear low. Clear high.
less coherent commentation here for me.
Yellow's out.
Oh, caution's out. I thought I did something. I'm so terrified after the last episode that I'm going to blow the car up and I'm not going to have sound again or something. We're not going to pit. It was right as I shifted that caution came out. All right, we're restarting second here. We're up a couple spots. Well, up 1 spot.
10 away. Green, green, green. Car outside. Outside door.
Back to green here.
All clear.
Get a good run down the back straight. This is where we were fast in that ARCA car.
1 up
See if we can make that happen here in the trucks as well. We found some pace throughout the ARCA race, so we've got some good vibes going into this one.
low.
Could have had a much better finish than we did. Just had a little spin issue.
1 outside.
Ooh, Baldwin comes down in front of us there. We'll get back on the gas. Still sitting in the same spot we restarted. Once the field starts to spread out here a little bit, might be a little easier to make some passes as we get up the inside of Crafton.
Still there. Stay low.
Got a car looking up the inside here. Gave him a little room, which puts Crafton even higher too. That's Gray looking up the inside there. I'm gonna try and stay in front of him. Not quite gonna get it done though. He's gonna slide in front of us. Just follow him down through the corner here. So made up one spot, lost one spot since the restart. Still in the same spot. Just 35 laps here for stage 1. That might put us at 55 for the final stage. If we go 35-35. Get a little look up the inside of Sutton now again.
Clear high if you want it. One outside.
Do a quick shift there. Started to get the back end out a little bit as we got jumped back into the gas. And Laura here now gonna go a little high. We'll try and go up the inside of the 77. Ooh, big wiggle. Crafton trying to look at back up the inside.
Outside door.
Just gonna have to be very careful shifting into third and getting really high on the revs, not to spin the back tires too much while we're trying to get back into the gas.
Door. Clear high.
I'm sure this is terrible for the engine, but it's fast. Or the transmission, one of the two, I don't know. We're screwing something up. Whoa! Maybe it isn't fast, I don't know. Kind of getting that ARCA middle of the run tightness here that I don't want. That's annoying.
Clear. One on the bottom.
Crafton's gonna go back by, and once again we're in 27. It just seems like where we're destined to run today.
Clear up top.
Try and get our nose in there on him. Couldn't quite get there. Might be just kind of falling into a little hole here where we're gonna run. Doesn't seem like we got a ton of pace in the truck today, unfortunately. Back up the inside of Crafton here, maybe. Maybe we got some long run pace today as the tires start to wear out. We might be able to go forward a little bit. Although we have Sutton looking all over as well, trying to get back by. So we'll probably pass Crafton here and Sutton will go back by. Seems to be how our luck's been going today. Crafton fighting hard, staying in front. Bad corner there, really bad corner.
Clear low. One up high. Clear high.
We got sideways.
Outside. Clear up top.
Okay. Jeez.
Clear side.
We might not want to shift anymore. The truck is getting wild.
Car low. Clear inside.
I don't know, let's try not shifting for a while, see if we have any pace, because I think the answer is 0. We're just experimenting at this point.
Ten to go now.
10 to go. It's not feeling good without the shifts. Like, I'm not keeping up with Norton bending over here. At 5 to go, we'll start shifting again and see if we catch back up. Oh boy, tight. The nose just doesn't want to point. Time closing in to put us down a lap. Not quite here yet. I think we're just slow today, honestly. This might be one of the tracks on 105 that's just tough. Yeah, nose just does not want to turn it. Oh, and then it really wants to turn. Alright.
Yellow's out. Pit road's open this time.
Can't turn it until you get to exit, and then it only turns. Sick. I mean, we can loosen it up more, but if we're gonna shift again, I don't want to do that. Because I think it'll get a little crazy.
Pace car's off.
I'm in agree.
Be ready now. Green, green, green. Far outside. Clear high if you want it.
I think this might just be a run all the laps situation. Well, not quite all the laps because we're a lap down, but well, if we can pass Ramey, I don't know where he is. If we can pass him, we can get back on with the free pass. But I think we're just gonna learn and run all the laps here today. I don't think this is gonna be a big points day for us. We're just gonna try and get to 27th, which is our goal, and be happy with that.
Still there.
We're not really fighting for the championship this season anyway, so not too disappointed.
Outside.
Alright, there's stage 1. We'll be 35th in stage 1. There are trucks behind us.
Pit road's open this time.
We're not going to pit because we just pitted when we crashed. I think everybody might have.
Coming to the green.
Here we go. Oh, we got the free pass. Somehow Ramey drove back to the lead lap. I don't know what happened there.
Green flag. One load.
So we're back on the lead lap. And like I said, we're just using today as a build your confidence day now. I don't think we got anything to really race with, so we're just going to try and run all the laps and feel good about ourselves at the end of the day.
Power high.
A little bit of contact with Benning there. Trying to work our way back to 27th right now, because that's kind of where we were when our pace stalled out earlier.
One outside. Clear outside.
28th is where we qualified, so at least for sure want to get there, so we didn't drop places through the race.
One high. Clear high.
That was it now, the lone car off the lead lap.
Clear outside.
Here comes Benning to go back by us, maybe. Boy, are we slow.
Stay high. Clear inside. Inside now.
Not much I can do about it, though.
Stay high. All clear. Car outside. Clear outside.
Look up the inside of Spencer Boyd this time.
Clear outside. One up high. Car outside. Clear outside. Inside now. Clear inside.
We're ahead of Dowsett. He's not even on the same lap as us, though, so there's that, too. Oh, we get a little run on Norm Benning. If you haven't seen anything to this point, it's because nothing's happened. That's the biggest excitement here, is that we're getting a little run on Norm Benning. Hey, we made a pass.
Clear high.
We made a pass. Is our long run speed kicking in? Do we have any speed? Now we're looking at Corey Roper as another possible pass. Oh my goodness, we might get two.
Stay low.
Oh, and we might spin out.
Clear high.
And there goes Benning,
Clear
back
high.
by again. Very touchy, this truck today.
Stay low. 20 to go.
20 to go. We're back by Benning a second time. There is speed in this truck. It's 30th place speed, but it's speed. Corey Heim slowly coming up from behind to put us a lap down. Back up through the gear now. The gear, just one. As we go up the inside of Roper. Back to fourth. We're going to nose ahead at the line. Can we get the spot? Here comes Corey Heim. And we got it. We are officially in 33rd position. A little bit of a gap here now that we get to try and run down Boyd and Bredinger.
Car low.
Not even fighting Heim, we'll just let him by there. Get a little draft off of him too. We can try and pull ourselves up to Boyd here. Well, now we're in the chase the free pass game. Looks like Lane Riggs is in second place. He's probably a little scared watching us in front of him right now. I'll stay high so he can get by.
Clear inside.
Just like that, there goes the free pass running away from us real quick. Fun fact, this is Chandler Smith behind me. Refuses to pass me for some reason. So I'm going to stop trying to let him by. He's apparently not faster than me. There he goes. Now that I've tried to point it out, he's embarrassed and he wants to go by.
Clear low. One bottom.
Comes in, Finger and Majeski as well.
Stay high. Inside door. Hold your line. Clear low if you want it. Five to go this time. Outside door. Clear outside. Outside now.
Oh, we're in the wall. Our tire thing's on. It's a big stack up behind us. I don't know if the wall had anything to do with the tire being low, but right as I hit the wall, the tire thing came on. Alright, we're about to see here in a second the flag come out for the end of the stage. There it is. We're 33rd. We made 2 spots up.
Pit road is open.
We are going to pit. We're going to do all those
Here we come,
things.
fellas. Be ready.
Here we go. Alright, final stage getting ready to come out. Everybody on the lead lap. We're fighting them all.
There's the green flag. One high. Clear outside.
We're going to fight them all from the back. That's how we do.
Outside now.
We're up the inside of Corey Roper here earlier. Just for context, my best lap of the race so far is a 23.2. That would have been incredible in the ARCA race. It's terrible here.
Stay low. Clear high.
The leader just ran a 22.3.
One bottom. Clear, clear.
That's the kind of speed we're working with here in the trucks. Up to 34th now for us.
You're all clear. Car inside. One outside.
Try and go up the inside of Norm Benning here and get 33rd back. Not quite going to do it.
Clear bottom. One outside.
To do my best not to make you all suffer through all of this terrible race. The ARCA race was pretty good, so we'll leave a lot more of that in than this one for sure. We're up to 34th as we get by Benning here.
Clear. Outside. Clear outside.
Try and get by Ramey and or Roper here soon as well. We'll see. We still have Dowsett and Benning all over the back of us. Oh, but Dowsett's 2 laps down somehow. That's unfortunate for him. Oh, we got a spinner up ahead.
Caution's out.
Look at
Pit
that.
road is open.
I think that was Baldwin that spun out there. Technically, I don't need to pit, but I'm going to anyway, because
Pitting now, fellas. Here we come.
I don't really need to jump a bunch of people right now. There's no reason. Or restart 33rd. We actually did jump Alexander on that.
10 away.
Here we go. Another restart. We can make it to the end from here, so it's a long run.
All clear. Clear low if you want it.
As long as it stays green and we don't see any more spins from ourselves or anybody else. Try and get as much as we can on the restart, because we won't be doing much after that.
Outside.
Maybe some defending. We'll go up the inside of Frankie here.
Stay low.
All over the back of Ramey.
Clear high if you want it.
We get by Frankie though, so we're going somewhere.
Outside now. Clear outside.
See if we can get another spot here. Or lose one. One of the two.
Far high.
There's Baldwin. Baldwin didn't spin out. Wasn't it an all-white car? I don't know what I'm talking about. It must be somebody else that spun out.
Hold your line. Clear outside. Outside now. Clear high if you want it. One outside. Clear outside. One low.
Comes Alexander up the inside.
Inside. Stay high.
Pushing a little wide. Back onto the
One bottom.
brakes, so. Nah, we're just losing spots.
Hold your line. Stay high. All clear. One high. Clear outside.
There we go. We get by Boyd there. We touch the wall. We do all kinds of stuff.
Far outside. Clear high.
Keeping Benning behind us as well at the moment, but he's looking up the inside with a vengeance. There he is. Puts his quarter panel in ours. Front to rear.
Stay high. Inside now.
And we lose that spot. And we lose out to Gray, who is a lap up on us. I think got the free pass.
Clear low.
And here comes Baldwin.
Far outside.
Oh, but we'll get back by Benning.
Clear outside.
Overcooked that corner just a little bit.
Inside. Clear low if you want it.
Here comes Boyd back at us.
One outside.
Now we get a good run on Ramey, so we're just kind of working on trading places all over the place back here. There's a good run off the corner. We will get 32nd back again.
Clear outside.
Alexander really slow. Menard up the Menard. Crafting up the track. It's a Menard's truck, but it's not Paul Menard.
Outside door. Clear high if you want it. One high.
Oh my god, another pass. We're up to 31st. What's going on here? Oh, we might make another pass here on Tony. Number 5 to our outside. We got a good run off that last corner. Gonna get to the bottom here and try and get another good run off. Clearer. Maybe. There we go. Maybe starting to find a little bit of pace here, honestly. Feeling a little bit better in the truck. Told you it was just a run all the laps, get some feeling through from the truck kind of deal, and that's what we're doing. Feeling more and more confident with every lap.
One low.
See if we can't get by Roper again, and then Muniz is there as well. Might be able to sneak into our goal position at 27th. Opportunity here on Roper. We'll go out the inside. And there's another spot up to 29th now, inside the top 30. Going after Muniz. Time closing in to put us 2 laps down, though, at the same time. Oh, smoke up ahead. I think that's crafted in the wall. We get in the back of Muniz.
Pit road's open this time.
Pit road's open. We do have a tough tire there. I think I'm going to come down and pit
Make any changes here?
and get tires, just because it's not going to matter.
Pit now, fellas. Let's get a nice smooth.
And I just want to have a good run to the end here, without any spins or anything.
Coming to the green.
Drop back to 32nd, but that's only a few laps behind, or a few spots behind where we were. On the restart here, not too many laps left in this race. Back to the gas here. Perez de Lara got a free pass somewhere in there. He's back here. A little bump. But he's in 20th place. I'm going to try and drive as far up as we can with these new tires. Oh, not if we get shoved off the track by the 77. Up to 31st at this point. 30th, top 30 again. Wood there on the outside. The next car we got to pass for position. And then Matt Mills, who's fallen back here. Haven't seen him in a while. Alright, there we go. We're officially in 27th, our goal position. We can drive to the front of the lap down cars. I don't know how many more there are. We could maybe get a free pass with a late caution.
One outside. Car inside. Clear bottom. One high.
Kind of all over these guys right now.
Car outside. Hold your line.
Dennis into the outside. Muniz on the inside ahead.
Clear high.
We'll go almost down the middle.
One high.
Fresh tires do wonders.
Clear high.
We now drive up to 25th, looking for 24th.
Clear low if you want it. Inside now. Clear bottom. Car outside.
Cross all the way to the bottom on that move. Get 2 in one corner.
Clear high.
3 in one corner as we go by Friesen as well. Ooh, gotta gather up the truck though. Jones the last truck before we get to that free pass position.
One high.
Not sure where he's at. Is he in the Nice truck in front of us?
Clear high if you want it.
Which Jones is this? Brandon? Connor. Never heard of him. But we're gonna go by. And we are officially in the free pass position if another caution were to come out. Now, Perez de Lara is somewhere back there in the fray, so if Heim gets back around, he could drop us out of this position. And we're going right now. These fresh tires are good.
Outside.
Up the inside of roads. Be great if this was what the car felt like the whole race, and it wasn't just because everybody else is on worse tires than us. This is just giving us the right mindset for next season when we're here and we're this fast, and we're just ripping through trucks. We're just getting our headspace right. We'll give Caruth a little bump and go up the inside here. Little bump and run situation. For the joy.
One high. Clear up top. 5 to go.
5 to go
One outside.
in this less than exciting race here. Although the finish has not been bad. We're gonna finish 21st, it looks like. Unless we drive all the way back around and catch Sutton, which I don't think we're gonna do because I don't know that Heim's even gonna do that. But we might drive up into the top 10 here in a minute. Oh, it feels good to be on fresh tires.
Clear high. 2 to go this time now.
2 to go. Just for a little show and tell for how much tires matter. Take a look on the left at the leaders last time. 23.9 our time. 23.8. We're running faster than the leader right now. We're a car that could barely get out of the 30s earlier. White flags in the air. Look up the inside of Hemrick one more time. Just keep making passes because it feels good. There we go, 21st finish. That's way better than it probably should have been. We got those late tires, though. They should have come down with us. I mean, it's not like they were going to lose anything. Top of the leaderboard is going to be Heim, Riggs, Sawalich, Bush, Ankrum, Garcia, Majeski, Infinger. I think Sawalich did better in the trucks than Arca this week. Smith and Ruggiero. Small thought jumped into the middle of the run down there. Take a look at our rep. 677 this week from the trucks. I don't think it's I don't think it's any coincidence or a stroke of luck. We are the team to beat. Corey Heim had big words for his competitors, and after this showing at Richmond, is there any driver that could step up? I didn't even think about the fact that we were at Richmond, and it was Richmond who body slammed me in that ARCA race. Didn't make the connection till right now. Oh. Oh, well, I got excited for a second. Then I was less excited. Top 10, almost the top 20. Another just shy of 20,000 in the bank. We're creeping up towards 200,000 in the bank. Oh boy. The ARCA car's been beat to shit. Truck took it a little better. What do we got up next? Round of 10 in the trucks. Off week for the ARCA car. We're going to Darlington. That'll be a fun one. Looking forward to that. Reputation, only 10,000 away from getting our Xfinity ride, so I think we probably will for sure get that now. Yeah. That was our 20th top 10 we just saw there. In the ARCA race, not the truck race. So nothing else I can look at here. Just my top series, 53 races in ARCA. We got one top 10 in trucks. We're a long ways away from Kyle Busch's 71 wins. Although Corey Heim is going to get up there if we run a few more seasons. Interesting. All right, well, that's all I got to do for this episode. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe as we head into the round of 10, something that we're not part of, so it'll just be happening. Oh! Why don't I look at who's in the round of 10? That'd be smart. I'm flipping the thing around like I don't know what I'm doing. The round of 10 officially is going to be 8 oh, I see. Chandler Smith, Ty Majeski, Brian Dowsett, Matt Mills, Ross Chastain, Gio Ruggiero, Kyle Larson, Kyle Busch, Lane Riggs, I almost said Kyle Riggs, and Corey Heim. Corey Heim with the overwhelming lead at the moment, 32 points up on the next truck, whatever it is. Right now, Majeski and Smith on the chopping block under the cut line by 4 and 5 points, respectively. Parker Kligerman is in 26th. Behind me? I don't know how many races he's run. Doesn't tell me. He has 8 top 20s, though. Somehow he has more top 20s than I do. I don't think he's run all the races. Damn. That sucks. Here's a preview. We've got a PR event and some hiring going on next time. So you'll be excited to see that. I'll say it again, like and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.